Has there ever been a time when you've just wanted to scream because you feel you're just inching person by person through your days, yet none of it seems to mean anything? Inaction is a slow death is an excellent piece that focuses on the effects of inaction inasmuch as it results in a slow death of the spirit due to failure to act on the opportunities present in life. In this video, we will explore all the things which are not seen and which bear an even higher price than distress and show a way of changing, where discomfort leads to better tomorrow and best performance. Are you frustrated and bored of seeing other people go up the ladder when you are still lagging behind? Lessons in this video focus on the choice between doing something and doing nothing, and what you can do to begin your change for the better. Just think about the opportunities which open before a person, freeing oneself from the shackles of stagnation and making real changes. What if the potential you have been thinking about is hidden in the areas you run away from? This video helps you to realize that it is critically important to take action no matter how much it is uncomfortable to do so in order to lead a happy and a successful life. Welcome to this art of shedding light on how to turn the pressure to purpose and be your own provider of destiny. Learning to accept pain that is from taking action is something that can transform the journey to a better life. Picture doing a big thing immediately without any hesitation, for example, going to the gym and performing the first sit-up. The pressure felt here might cause you to overheat a little, but this is the kind of pressure that shapes the individual and paves way for a good future. This is the core of high performance, not that you have no choice but to be confronted with the challenge. Consider the alternative, what the decision not to act entails. It is an incremental poisonous, which develops gradually and remains almost unnoticed until it prevails. You could end up being stuck in a position not advancing, or missing some opportunities, and seeing your goals vanish. As Orwell rightly said that the real suffering comes when you do not run, it means that this is where real suffering happens and one does not struggle to get better. It is important to act since you are the provider for yourself and for everyone in your vicinity. In this regard, one would wonder, what is preventing one from taking the next step? Lack of ambition? Probably. Or simply the desire to stay in one's comfort zone. But let's not forget that it is always the boundary push and stress that guarantees further progress. Biographies can be recalled of people who have changed their lives through action. They did not decide to wait for a perfect moment, but they decided to make it. It means the way to a better life is built with decisions people have to make, albeit difficult, so they can have a better tomorrow. In its absence, the lowest form of suffering is a slow pain that gnaws away at one over time. Picture this: chances being missed, people drifting away, and assignments accumulating. It is a process that slowly and steadily erodes one's self-esteem, hope for a better future, and, in general, quality of life. Inability to take actions contributes to limit high performance and self-growth trajectories, as well as becoming the new normal. What about opportunities that were lost and could have made money or improved on the individual's life? Perhaps it was an opportunity at work that you declined or a goal which you never cared to achieve. The pressure of inaction accumulates in the background, and one only gets to live a life full of a had I knowns. It is this: as a provider, one has to understand that the price of inaction is considerably higher than the price of action. But here's the good news. However, this does not mean that it cannot be reversed, and therefore it's never too late to do so. It's only by recognizing the fact that lack of action results in worse life conditions that you can begin making tiny shifts towards a better existence. Start small with a goal and try to achieve it in the best way possible with few or no compromises. Every step, however minor, is a step towards the direction of improvement and is a way of reversing this cycle of complacency. Step out of your comfort zones and change, and notice how your life improves drastically. This is a decision of picking the pain of doing something over the pain of doing nothing, which is a very transformative pain. What if a person intentionally put himself or herself into discomfort, for instance, accepting a new job assignment or practicing a skill they dislike? This is the choice that, though seems difficult, is what drives one to high performance, which in turn leads to a better life. If you take these challenges as opportunities, then you build an intention out of pressure, a positive force out of pressure, and thus become the source of your own light. Think about how chronic soreness can create massive changes in people's lives. Consider hard training athletes and businessmen willing to go through the aspirations of failure. One may say that their success stories are quite similar, as both are based on the choice in favor of growth rather than decline. It's about understanding that the discomfort of effort is a price worth to pay for future return. Therefore, where can you begin selecting pain for growth in your own life? This may be done by going through your to-do list and noting down the tasks you have been avoiding to do. Possibly it is time to confront a phobia and/or sort out a long-neglected chore. It is very important to keep in mind that the process of becoming better and improving one's life is all about facing difficulties. Step by step, you are positioning yourself as the kind of person you want to be in order to tackle the next stage. As you reflect on these insights, ask yourself, yes, is the answer you need to be willing to get out of the comfort zone and change your life? Get ready for change, as you have the power within you, but the only thing you need to consent is to be uncomfortable with inaction. What this means is that even the slightest positive action that you can take will create the groundwork that leads to improved performance and better future. Therefore, to what do you owe your inability to be the best steel-cutting version of yourself? Do leave a comment below and let us know the measures that you are willing to develop yourself. Let's put up one community of individuals ready to change the narrative of their lives and those of others for the better. Just remember, each time you decide to act, you are that much closer to the life you've always wanted. Now that you've learned some empowering words, don't forget to click that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of the next empowering post. Altogether, we will strive to find out what leads to success and happiness. It's your future, and it's going to be as bright as you want it to be. All you need to do is make that one decision. That's it for today. I hope I was able to add something. Bye-bye, and see you in the next video. Have a great day.